Welcome back to the Blizzard Buddies. We're starting this episode off by overcharging my Pontifex ring, which means the tier 3 effects are going to be passive, so I don't have to wear the ring anymore to get all the benefits, get the tier 3 troves, and all the great things that this ring does for Elder God Wars Dungeon. And with that damage reduction at Arch-Glacor, let's start our first Arch-Glacor streak. Hey, there's my first drop from hard mode Arch-Glacor, my first streak at 15 kills. It's a Scripture of When, which is actually the first Scripture of When for the group. Let's continue challenge. That'll be fun to risk in this streak. I won't tell my group mates I'm risking it, but we'll see how it goes. This ought to be fun. And there's a little triple group broadcast for the Iceborne title for 500% enrage. With nobody online once again. I keep getting these dang broadcasts when nobody else is online in the group. And the Spirit Weed seeds for the 500% kill. You know what? I think we keep going. Like, this scripture, I don't want to lose it, but these kills are still super comfy. So, like, let's keep going. Well, that kill got me 106 Necromancy, which means I can have 4 active Conjures. So might as well just customize, throw in the zombie. And there we go, all 4 Conjures will be summoned. It's the same cost of Ectoplasm, so like, you might as well summon all 4. And then let's claim this loot. Ooh, that's nice. That's actually something I'm looking for, because I'm going to need a ton of cash for summoning. That's most of the reason I'm here at Arch-Glacor, is to get water talismans and cash for getting my summoning to 93, at least for the Arty task set. But let's continue challenge, because these kills are still no food kills. Ooh, there's a drop we like to see at the higher sort of kill streak numbers is Dark Nihilus. 12 Dark Nihilus in 1 drop. That's like almost an entire tier 85, or is it like a tier 95? Isn't it 15 per tier 95? So yeah, that's good to see. We of course are going to continue challenge because these kills are still no food and way too easy. Okay, I think that's enough Arch-Glacor for the day, and I don't want to start this kill streak on a different day because it'll be rusty or whatever, so let's see what the last drop is. Battle stabs. But you know what? With this, like, don't you have to, like, lobby or something to... Don't you have to, like, X-log weirdly to get out of Arch-Glacor for some reason? Yeah, not a fan that you have to, like, actually X-log the game to... be able to do like a Luck of the Dwarves situation. So let me educate some member of the group that keeps saying Luck of the Dwarves reroll when they don't really understand what that Luck of the Dwarves reroll is. So if you look at the chest, I'm not wearing my Luck of the Dwarves. Value 107, 537, 963. And you see a Scripture of When already in there. So that Scripture of When is not a Luck of the Dwarves reroll because I am not wearing my Luck of the Dwarves right now. But if I put the Luck of the Dwarves on, you'll see in the chest it is, oh, yeah, see that? I gain a Nihilus. So that Nihilus is what we would refer to as a Luck of the Dwarves reroll. Not anything else, any other kind of drop that you get with Luck of the Dwarves or anything like that. It's just specific to Telos and Arch-Glacor that things can re-roll and give you a little bit more with the Luck of the Dwarves, or sometimes you get a whole new drop in this chest with the Luck of the Dwarves than without. Let's go ahead and, I'm probably going to claim it when my guys are online, because I don't want to claim with other, screw it. They'll see the video anyway. Scripture of When unlocked. That's a really useful pocket slot item. It is better than Scripture of Jas in some situations. Scripture of Jas is better in some situations. They are situational, but it's really nice to have 2 now. The good old Castle Wars RD tasks, where you have to force a win and use the catapults for a task set, which this is the dead minigame, so here we all are. Everyone but Ants, because he was in the middle of a Dungeoneering floor, didn't want to come, I guess. And yeah, we just bring our alts and force a win at Castle Wars. We get the Arty task set done. Whoa, okay, that's Shimini the summoning pet, all of a sudden. I was just getting my 93 summoning for the Arty task, but yeah, I'll take another scaling pet. Is that a combat pet, though? I don't even know how the prayer and summoning pets work out for, like, Jack of all blades or whatever. But, it's, yeah, another scaling pet down, I guess. And there is 93 summoning, which is not only my last requirement for the Arty task set, but it's also just unlocks Abyssal Titans, which are very useful for rune crafting, or like really increases the XP rates and the rune making per hour, just having that extra, like what, 20 spaces for essence. So yeah, nice big summoning level to get. 3 more minutes of Amlot hour at the moment, so I'm not going to have enough time during this Amlot hour to get to like 96. I have like 2,000 blue charms left, which might get me almost there. Maybe finish it off with Christmas charms, Crimson charms, and then that'll be Pack Yaks and Ripper Demons and all that jazz. And there's the already task set complete, and get the broadcast and everything. So that is a huge task set to get done. Once I claim the rewards, I'll be able to just use the already farm teleport thing for free teleports, unlimited, to do player-owned farms and whatever else I want to teleport to that area for, which is just such a nice convenience item and helps with herb runs, checking player-owned farm animals, and so many things. Some other rewards from the already task set. I can set the Watchtower teleport to teleport me closer to that clue step, which is a really common clue step to get in Yanel. It's just a much better teleport than using the lodestone. Oh, and I guess some other random reward to get from this. You can click restore points once per day, and it restores your summoning points, which I guess might have some niche uses, like for Moospa pouches when you're doing some AFK divination. You run out of summoning points, you want to summon another one, I guess. Yeah, whatever. I already clicked 4. So actually a decent like hybrid cape as well. Just going to throw this XP in archaeology because archaeology is slow. This might actually give me a level. Yep, there you go. 91 archaeology off of that. Sweet. And there was the achievement pop-up for Trekkie, which should mean that it leveled up to level 99. And that was the final NPC or whatever to get to 99, which means I can get my Ghast Familiar, claim, summon, boom. That is thoroughly aghast. So that's like the biggest elite Morytania test to get out of the way because it requires you to complete the entire temple trekking minigame, which is always just fun, isn't it, to have to do that for a Morytania task. Alright, let's finish up this task set. Alright, I got the +6 boost for fishing to finish the last Morytania achievement, or task or whatever. So I've got my timer going for 1 minute, so make sure I can log out if I don't catch a shark within a minute with barehanded catching. I'm also going to want to have to run over to the Fremnik area to catch one off of Yatazo's docks, because that's also a task requirement. But there we go! Got the shark within the 30 seconds, I guess, and that's the Morytania's task set complete. Big unlocks from that task set. Double mushroom yield is the biggest thing, because that's just going to, like, it's going to make more Chella mushrooms way faster to gather. If I wear the Morytania Legs 4 while killing Vyres, it's 50% more fire making and prayer XP. So I maybe shouldn't have done that whole grind before getting that task set done. But it's too late now, and it'll be good for 96 to 99, I guess. We got 3 consistent yak cards, so me and the group went and got all of our pages out of the Team Yak cards, and let's see if I got Perfect Plus potion. It should be the bottom left. There it is! Oh, actually, I do have all the recipes unlocked. I thought I would have one left. But yeah, Perfect Plus, there we go. Let's pay 1 mil to unlock the ability to make that, and I was gonna make it like 60 Perfect Plus potions out of those supplies I already have. And that's gonna be 4 hours times 6 doses times 60 potions. We're gonna be good at Perfect Pluses for a while. I realized at 101 invention, I could do the Extreme Invention Potion boost to unlock every single blueprint that's left. Because there are no blueprints you unlock at 119 or 120. So like, I can unlock everything from invention at this point, which includes the alchemical hydrix for the EOF. So yeah, let's go unlock some blueprints here. Okay, so that last Dungeoneering floor got me to 4K away from 99 Dungeoneering, so I might as well just finish that off with spending some tokens. There's 99 not divination, I was confused those, but Dungeoneering, which, yeah, it's the 4th 99 on the account, and unlocks the Dungeoneering skill cape, which has a ton of real useful teleports all over the game, and it's good for clue scrolls, good for slayers, good for so many things, so that's real nice to get. And that means I'm done with the Dungeoneering skill for a bit. not really much of a point to go beyond 99, so yeah, let's go do some other stuff. Working on the Varrock task set, and here is 92 fire making, which unlocks the Inferno adze, which is, you can't boost to wield the Inferno adze, so chop the tree in the patch. But you used to be able to use the relic power, always adds, but I tried and it doesn't work anymore, so I think they either fixed that or you still need the level requirement or something. The Morytania Legs 4 coming in clutch for 50% more fire making and prayer XP here at Vyres. And I was almost to 92 fire making, so I just had to get that knocked out. Should be my last skill requirement for the Varrock task set. And there's 80 ranged coming in, just chinning abyssal demons. I'm actually here for like 4 reasons. I have to get a Slayer task from Vanica as a Varrock task, and I had an Abyssal Demon Slayer task from Morvran for a few days. I also want to get my ranged up, I want to get my Slayer up, and I want the Pure Essence from these guys to train some rune crafting. So yeah, this is a really good task for me to do at this point. And there is 90 cooking, which is another 90 skill, but the reason I wanted to get this out real quick was, oh, actually you get Primal Pulp out of that. That's actually kind of important, but whatever. Yeah, I wanted to get 90 so that I could just do a 5-level cooking potion boost to finish the Varrock task set. My cat just stepped on my space bar. Anyway, right, just wanted to be able to use my cooking potion instead of having to stew boost to 95 for a summer pie. And there's the Varrock task set complete with that baked summer pie. Didn't burn it, luckily. Let's teleport to Edgeville and claim the elite task set rewards from Vanica. And these set tasks, they're good for like mining and smithing and get some bonuses for just Baneite smithing and mining and stuff and Elder Rune stuff. But yeah, this is just a nice task set to get out of the way. Yeah, like Ant is asking right now, the plan is one of the next big AFK grinds will be 99 mining and smithing. Because there's a bunch of stuff I want to make for the team, like the Orthan Furnace Core. Like trimmed masterwork armor is on the radar. You unlock some cool stuff with 99 smithing. And there's a love story quest complete. So I had to do this quest real quick to be able to complete the Dominion Tower, because you have to basically complete that entire bit of content to do the desert task set. So yeah, it's time to lock myself to the Dominion Tower and kill a bunch of quest bosses over and over and over and over again. And there we go, killed at least 500 bosses, and those from set 1, then I'll get another one for set 2, and another one for set 3, and another 500 bosses. Yeah, I unlocked basically the rest of the achievements for Dominion Tower from that, so that's the Dominion Tower done. It was like a whole day of just grinding climber mode, which is like the best Dominion factor, and like kills per hour, pretty sure. Kind of miserable, but it's done. I can finish up this task set real quick and can finally just put Dominion Tower behind me. Every time I do this grind on an account, I'm like, never again. And here I am again, doing it again. Complete all other achievements, Dominion Tower, stage 4. Ugh. All right, let's just plant this outside the Dominion Tower and call it a day for Dominion Tower. Once again, deploy, achievement unlocked. Now I just have to use a Dreadnought, a Calphite Queen, and I'm pretty much done with the desert task set. All right, here we are in Narda, where I should just need to finish this last desert task by making a super anti-fire flask. Hopefully I did all these steps correctly. Sure, I want to fill all. There we go. There's the broadcast. Desert task set complete. Just have to run up to Oozer and claim the rewards from the Golem, and that's basically just to unlock a daily potato cactus run. That whole task set is just so I can get a decent source of potato cactuses by running 40 per day. So yeah, real nice to have this task set finally get out of the way. Oh yeah, another thing I was going to mention about completing Dominion Tower, I get access to Dominion mines and Dreadnips, which actually kind of useful, especially the mines for AOD. If we don't get Reaver skips as a 4-man, kind of undergeared, those can help a lot with the Reavers. There's a couple other bosses that the mines are kind of useful at, but yeah, those are nice to have unlocked. And with that, let's call it an episode. There's like 3 elite task sets completed this episode. Thanks for watching and see you next time.